Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and I am the owner of Rad Relics. We are a pop culture shop about 70 miles south of St. Louis. We sell all things pop culture and we also sell online. I have been a full-time reseller for over 5 years and I have sold on eBay since 1997, and I have been an honest-to-goodness reseller since I was 7 years old. That's right, folks. I am 43 years old now. You do the math. I have ADHD and dyslexia. I'm not going to be able to do it for you, but I am here to welcome you to the channel. And today we're going to do a video and we're going to talk about 5 tips to make more money selling on eBay. Who doesn't like more money? I know I like more money, and these are 5 things that you can do to make more money selling on eBay by just improving some of your everyday listing habits. The first thing that we can do to increase the prices of the items that we are selling on eBay is to do research. Research is a very important part of the listing process. In fact, that's why I love using Terapeak. Terapeak is now free. You get 2 years worth of reseller data. It'll tell you prices for that item that you have listed over the past 2 years. If you have a new item, you can even punch in the UPC number into Terapeak, and that works fantastic. Or you can pay for services such as WorthPoint, and it's a service that I actually use. I pay $30 a month for it, and it allows me to look up unlimited items, which is really great if you sell a lot of antiques and weird stuff, and I happen to sell a lot of that stuff. It's definitely worth a price. You should look into it, and no, I am not sponsored by WorthPoint. I do a ton of research, and my research has shown in the past 2 to 3 years since the post we're going to call it, that items have just skyrocketed in value. I have seen that an item in 2019 that might have sold for like $40 could now be selling anywhere of upwards of like $80 to $90. So it's very important that you are going back and you're maybe reevaluating some of your old listings, but you're definitely using these tools to show you the current market value of the items that you're currently listing, because you could be leaving a lot of money on the table if you're not doing proper market research. Another important thing to do is list the items at the right time. Consider the timing of your listings. For example, listing a swimsuit in the middle of winter is definitely not a good idea. It will be a lot more successful if you list those type of items, say, in the summertime. So make sure that you're listing your holiday items before the appropriate holiday and your seasonal items before that appropriate season starts. It's definitely hard to do sometimes, and I would definitely say that if you're running through your death pile and you have these items to list, for sure list them, because sometimes Christmas stuff will sell in July and sometimes somebody's going to the beach in January. But it's definitely important to be opportunistic and list your items at the right time. One of the things that I've learned over the years is that high quality photos can make all the difference in the world. With a high quality photo, your buyer can see the item, they can see the defects, they can see the quality, they can see the exact item that they are buying. So that's why it's important to use a high resolution camera or smartphone to take clear, well-lit photos of your items. It will definitely attract more buyers and increase your chances of selling your item at a higher price. And while we're talking about cameras, it's definitely to have a really nice background. I personally use a wood background. There's a big debate between using white backgrounds and wood backgrounds. I make a ton of money with a nice wood background. I think that it stands out in the eBay listing. And with that being said, I also use a ring light, or I use a very bright white light bulb to help illuminate and to eliminate a lot of the shadowing that you get when you're trying to take pictures of your item. So it's important to use a good camera and adequate lighting to be able to just take the best quality photos so that your buyer knows exactly what they're getting. That's exactly what they want, and that's what we should give them. You can have the best price, you can have the item listed at the right time of the year, you can have the best crisp, well-lit photos, but if the buyer can't find your item because you have a really horrible title, then all of your effort is for nothing. So it's definitely important to use keywords in your title and listing so that when people are searching for these items, that they show up in the search results when people are looking for a similar item. You definitely want to use the title to your advantage. Use the description to your advantage. You definitely don't need wow and rare and look. And there's other things that you can do if you need more keyword spaces. Like if you don't want to spell out vintage, you can put VTG and it'll still show up as vintage in the search. But that's definitely an important thing to remember, is that you've got to learn how to title your item in a manner that will actually help people be able to find it. The last piece of advice that I can give you is to definitely ship promptly and provide a good customer service. Make sure the customer's experience on eBay is the very best that you can give. Be respectful, be honest, be truthful with them, and definitely ship their item out as fast as you can. If your buyer asks you a question, be sure to reply in a professional manner. Do not get emotional. It is just some random stranger in the universe, and you're not going to probably have any contact with them after the transaction is over for the rest of your life. But being polite will build trust with your buyer, and they will be more likely to leave you positive feedback, which is extremely important. Positive feedback is a reflection of how well you handle customers. Now, we all know that people can get out of line and they can leave you negative feedback, and sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes things are just out of our control, they're out of our capable hands, and we just have to go with the flow. And we're going to get those neutrals and we're going to get those negative feedbacks, and the best that we can do is just work through it and to make sure that our feedback is reflective of who we truly are as a reseller, and it should be a majority positive. And that speaks to your buyers and lets them know that you are an adult. You're not a child. You're an adult, and they're going to have an easy time getting the item that they want if it's priced right and that you listed it at the right time and you have the high quality photos that are well lit and you use the proper keywords. It does no good to do all of those things if you treat people like garbage or get a ton of negative feedback because you do not ship promptly and provide good customer service. I decided to make a series of videos that helps people when they are brand new to the platform to learn how to sell on eBay. I have a lot of people that want me to show them how to personally sell on eBay, and I'm a store owner, and I'm a business owner, and I'm a husband, and I'm a father, and I have so many people that need my time and attention that I do not have time to individually teach people how to sell on eBay. But what I want to be able to do is to take my 20 some odd years of experience selling on eBay and to be able to convert that into YouTube videos so that I can share them with people who want to learn, people that are local to me and people like you who may live all across the United States. So if you like this style of video, be sure to go down below and let me know. Be sure to leave a like or maybe even subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If there's a topic about eBay or even another marketplace that you would like me to address, please let me know in a comment down below, and I will do my best to put out a video giving my knowledge of that platform and of the years that I have reselling online. I would love to be able to share these experiences with you guys and help us all become better resellers. So if you like the video, thank you for watching, and if not, you probably left a long time ago. So you guys have a good day. God bless you guys. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and remember, the family that picks together sticks together.